Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. With me today, we have Kells.
Season's greetings.
We have Twy.
It's a me.
We have Andy.
Hello, Ladle Brainers.
And we have the Sensei, Neil.
Hey, everybody. Let's play a game of trivia.
Yes.
Each week, as you know, we have a theme, and within that theme, we've got 6 categories. Each category has 4 questions worth 10 points each, maybe a few bonus points thrown in here and there, and then a final, which is usually worth up to 100 points. And today's theme is a mystery, but I think it's going to be a fairly easy mystery.
Okay.
It was written it was sent in by a listener, one of our patrons, known as Doc, on our patron Discord.
Doc.
Hey, Doc.
He's a good guy. We enjoyed meeting him on our get together we had a couple of weeks ago, and this is the first of several quizzes that he sent us.
Nice.
Ooh. Thanks, Doc.
So this is
Doc,
the vetting
since this is
quiz.
the first quiz, we're going to say a lot of bad things about you in about 20 to 30 minutes. Please don't take it personally. It's our frustration at ourselves for being stupid. We probably should be on a podcast, honestly.
There's a lot of truth.
It really is.
Hey, I don't know about all that.
Now, I will say I believe that he was a little optimistic in your level of knowledge about a few things.
Oh, boy.
So I replaced a few of the questions. Just letting him know so that if he's playing along at home, he doesn't get really confused.
Okay.
All right, category 1. Oh, since it's a mystery thing, the way this works is each category has kind of a mini theme. When you put all the mini themes together, you'll get a clue to the mystery theme. The first person to send me a message with the correct theme answer is going to get 20 points. The second one gets 15 and 10 and 5. And you only get one guess, so make sure you are sure before you send it in.
Yeah, I was listening today to our episode 301, the Silence of the Lambs mystery theme.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm quite fond of the mini theme, maxi theme paradigm we've got going on. So rather than overarching, we have 6 mini themes and 1 maxi theme. Right?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Should I know what you're talking about?
He's saying that what I just described, each category is a mini theme. And then there's a overall maxi theme.
Oh, I understand okay.
Maxi theme.
Not sure I love that terminology, but
Yes.
He's committed to it.
We're going with it.
It's a done deal.
Maxi theme.
It's like the naughty oddies. As much as we wanted to fight that, we all gave up and we all eventually just accepted it.
You just got to let me have a few things on this show. I hardly ever win. I'm just here for yucks and maxi themes.
We cannot use maxi theme because that is not what I think of when you say maxi. We cannot.
Yeah, that's
use
what threw me
maxi.
too.
that's kind of my problem with it. But
Yeah,
Some of us
all
are
I
a little
can
more
think of.
mature than that.
Really?
Well, as a woman, I mean,
Well, some of us aren't women. Fine, we can move away from the maxi theme. Does this theme have wings? Is another question.
oh God.
let's put a pin in that and workshop it later.
You know, we're going to talk about it again in like 4 weeks.
All right. Category 1. In the British imperial system, a hundredweight is 112 pounds. How many stones is that? Let's start off with a little math.
This is one of those story problems that the answer is going to be purple for reasons I don't know.
What is light purple? Still my favorite answer on that show, on that skit, man. Colors that end in purple. What is light purple? I'm locked in.
Locked
All right.
in.
I don't know. I'm locked in.
I mean, all you have to do is divide the number of pounds in a stone by 112.
That's
Right.
my problem, though. I don't know how many.
Yeah. Locked
You want to
in.
know how many stone a hundredweight is?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let's start with Kels.
I said 6.
Deva.
I think a stone is equal to 16 pounds. So I said 7.
Okay. Andy.
I swear to God, Davo, if I'm right, I went with 7 because 7 is lucky. That was my logic.
Come on.
Swear to God.
I could be wrong.
Twy.
8.
The correct answer is 8.
See?
Ooh.
Okay.
A stone is 14 pounds.
Dang it.
Oh, I just picked a nice number.
How dare you?
I was just thinking Dr. J and Bill Russell.
Okay.
So
I'm the only one who actually tried. I actually tried. I just had the number wrong, and I'm just as wrong as the guy who likes Dr. J and someone who thinks he. Oh, okay.
just
Were
because
you
it's a
going to
lucky
deny
number.
the luckiness of 7 there for a minute? Was that what you're going to do?
That's what it sounded
No,
Yeah.
I'm just. No, the person who got it right. Oh, that's a nice round number. Sure. Why not? Screw it. Okay.
So just a trivia nugget about that. In America, we made the sensible choice of saying that 100 weight is 100 pounds,
Yes.
which also leads us to, if you've ever heard the term short ton,
Yes.
that's a 20 hundredweight or 2,000 pounds, but a long ton is 20 British hundredweights, which is 2,240 pounds.
Oh,
Okay.
measurements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should all be on the metric system to be easier.
Yeah.
All right. Question 2. In late August of 1888, the body of Mary Ann Nichols was found in Whitechapel in London's East End. Who is her murderer?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Deva?
Jack the Ripper.
Andy?
Jack the Ripper.
Twy?
Jack the Ripper.
And Kels?
Jack the Ripper.
It is Jack the Ripper. Question 3. What element has atomic number 8?
Oh, come on.
Locked in.
Because when you think about the valence shell, I'm overthinking this.
Locked in.
I don't know why I'm thinking so hard.
This came to mind first for a reason. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Let's start with Andy.
It is stone. It's from the first question. See? Yeah, I figured it out. The element is stone.
The element
Okay.
is earth, air, fire, water. Until the Fire Nation
Powers
attacked.
combined.
Oh. We went different directions.
Twy?
Oxygen.
Kels?
Oxygen.
And Devo?
Oxygen.
It's oxygen.
Oh, sure.
Question 4. What Chicago Cardinals quarterback holds the record for most interceptions in a single NFL game?
Oh, you know, the
Chicago
huge
Cardinals.
fan of the
Cardinals.
Chicago Cardinals.
Yeah.
Um,
So he's the quarterback who was intercepted the most times.
In a single game.
yeah.
for the Cardinals last played
In
I believe,
Chicago.
football at Wrigley
in
Field.
The 40s.
Yeah, at Wrigley.
I'm locked in with a guess.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay. We'll start with Twy.
I'm not locked in yet.
Does it matter?
No.
It really doesn't. He
Wow.
knows it doesn't.
Wow.
That was a dick
Pointed.
move.
Pointed.
Just write Ernie Banks and let's move forward.
Locked in.
All right. Twy.
Rogers.
Kels.
He's not
It's
that
got to
old.
be Jay Cutler.
He's not that old either.
Devo
I said Sammy Ball.
and Andy.
Mr. Cubs, Ernie Banks.
It is Jim Hardy.
Jim Hardy.
Hardy or Hartle?
Hardy, Hardy.
How many interceptions?
8.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of interceptions.
In a
Yeah,
single game? Good
In a
Lord.
single game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving away free money.
And where is the Batman?
All right, question 2. Category 2, question
How about
1.
scores, man?
How about the scores?
We've been doing this a long time. You know?
I know, I'm just so excited to keep moving now. Scores, Andy 10, Dave and Kels 20, Twy 30. Happy?
Very.
Good.
Not really.
Wow.
I told you you've been mean lately.
Yeah, jeez.
On tonight's episode of VH1 Behind the Podcast.
I feel like people expect me to be mean.
Brain
so
Lado comes apart.
I'm trying to be extra mean for the fans.
I just came into the studio and he said, "You want me to read the points? Read them your fucking self." And that's
Clive
what I knew I
Fandango,
had
can
to
you
go.
hear me? We need you to read the points, Clive Fandango.
Put your finger on the button. I can't hear you, donut.
I don't know why, but that is so fun.
Clem Fandango.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, I
really.
don't know why either. I don't know what that is.
It's a toast of London. Watch A Toast of London. It's Matt Berry at his finest
That guy.
as an actor named Stephen Toast.
I'll look that up someday.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, you've got to watch it because y'all make me watch stuff all the time. You have to watch it.
We don't make
Wow.
you watch anything. We just strongly suggest.
Yeah, we're just trying to
Yoko,
help.
can
us.
you get
We're
out of here,
helping.
please? We're having to talk.
You okay, Devo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got Yoko to shove off.
Category 2, question 1. What shape are the individual cells in a beehive?
Locked in?
Damn.
Everybody's trying to decide between the two.
The last time I saw a beehive, it was 1986.
I certainly remember when I was
outside.
about 4 years ago cutting firewood and got into one. I never actually saw it, but they found me.
Good Lord.
I ran for about 3/4 of a mile to get back to the house.
All right, let's start with Devo.
Hexagon.
Andy,
Octagon.
Twy,
Hexagon.
Kels.
Hexagonal.
It's a hexagon.
Hexagon.
Question 2. Operation Overlord was the code name for what military conflict that started June 6th, 1944?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
You know, if the
Locked
Allies wouldn't have
in.
called it Operation Overlord, you know damn well at some point the Hall of Justice would have had to fight that off.
Heck
In
yeah,
some
they would've.
comic. Yeah.
Andy,
D-Day.
Twy,
D-Day.
Kels,
D-Day.
and Devo.
D-Day, the invasion of Normandy.
So the answer I have here is the Battle of Normandy, but I'll give you D-Day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Question 3. On June 6, 2004, who was the first African-American actress to win the Tony Award for Best Actress in a Play for her portrayal as Lena Younger in A Raisin in the Sun?
Oh, fiddle. Faddle.
No, I'm punting.
This might be a multi-punt situation.
Locked in.
First African American actress to win a Tony for lead actress. Do they have Best Supporting Actress in the Tonys?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Man, I don't think it's her. I'm gonna punt. I don't know.
Devo, there are leading roles and there are featured roles.
Featured.
Oh, okay.
I'm locked
Dave, I
in.
can give you a hint.
Hmm.
She played Tootie in The Facts of Life.
Kim Fields.
I'm proud of you for knowing Kim Fields.
All right. We all locked in?
Yes.
Let's start with Twy.
Felicia Rashad.
Kels.
Felicia Rashad.
What?
Deva.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Yeah.
And Andy.
By using Ray Guy's techniques, every punter can consistently create a spiral. This aerodynamic rotation promotes greater distance and increases hang time.
Thank you, Jesus computer.
It is Felicia Rashad.
Wow.
Question 4. On August 11th, 2022, the NBA announced that it would retire this Boston Celtics jersey number league-wide, allowing players already wearing the number to continue to do so. And for bonus, what was the number?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked
I've got it between.
It's Van Baker.
All right, I'm locked in. I just locked in.
Kels.
Bill Russell, number 6.
Deva.
Bill Russell, number 6.
Andy.
Larry Bird, number 6.
Oh, how
Why?
dare you? How dare
Sorry.
you?
Bill Russell, and I didn't know the number.
It is Bill Russell, and his jersey was number 6. So I suppose you want the scores again.
Typically speaking, that's the way this works.
Andy has 25. Devo 55. Kels 65. And Twy 70. So we're moving on to category 3. Question 1. The metals of antiquity are the 7 metals which humans had identified and found use for in prehistoric times in Africa, Europe, and throughout Asia. Name them each for 2 points each.
Ooh. I think I can do
7
this.
metals of antiquity.
No.
Do I need to roll a 20-sided dice first? I'm stuck on 6.
I'm stuck on 5.
I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand.
Band-Aid
stuck
stuck
on me.
on me. I can't think of another one. either.
Stuck on you. Got a feeling. Oh, never mind.
I'm locked in.
Yes, I'm on my way. Oh, locked in.
I'm locked in.
Got 5. I need 2 more.
This mystery theme, by the way, is really irritating me. I just want to say that right now.
Metal.
He doesn't mean it, Rusty. He doesn't mean it.
No, I do. No, I'm pissed
Damn it,
off.
Andy.
He's pissed off. I'm going to stick with my 5. I'm locked in.
Okay. Since there's so many of them, I think I'll go through the answers and you just count up how many you have.
Okay.
Okay.
So there was gold.
Got it.
Got it.
Mhm.
Hey, I remember doing this.
It's been a while.
This is old
Feels
school.
good.
This is a callback.
Feels
We call it in the
good.
industry.
Silver.
Yep.
Got it.
Got it.
Copper.
Yup.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Got it.
Tin.
No.
Got it.
That was the last one that I couldn't come up with. I finally came up with it. 10. I got it.
Lead. Lead.
Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
No.
Iron.
Got it.
Got it.
And mercury.
Mercury. I forgot
Got it.
Mercury.
Got it.
Oh, that's the one I forgot. Okay.
I got 5.
I got 5.
I have 6.
Okay, so
I got
Kels gets 10, Dava 10, Andy 14, and Twy 12. This is category 3, question 2. Who was the first female Speaker of the House?
Ooh,
And I have an easy mode for half points if you need it.
Locked in.
I'll take that easy mode.
I'm gonna lock in.
Locked in?
Okay, so everybody's locked in. Kells wants the easy mode.
Mhm.
Easy mode, it was in 2007 that she became the Speaker.
Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Twy.
Pelosi.
Kells,
Nancy Pelosi.
Deva,
Pelosi.
and Andy.
Nancy Pelosi.
It is Pelosi. Question 3. In the Academy Awards, who was the person nominated in the most decades?
Ooh,
Locked in.
the most decades.
Locked in.
Locked in. Educated guess.
Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Kells.
I guess John Williams.
Deva,
John Williams.
Yeah.
Andy,
Fred Astaire.
Mm.
Twy.
Michael Caine.
Okay.
I knew David was going to do
Do you
it.
even know you're doing it? Is
No,
it
it
just
just
like a reflex response at this point?
happens.
It's kind of hard not to do it now.
Yeah. It just happens.
So between 1968 for Valley of the Dolls and 2024, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Oh, wait. He may not have been nominated for that one yet.
He was.
I think he.
Oh, was he?
I forget
It
Fred
just- it
Astaire
just
was
says-
in the Dial of Destiny, but yeah, I guess.
It just says pending on the Wikipedia page here. But anyway, between those 2 years, he was nominated 54 times.
Ooh.
Good
John
Lord.
Williams.
Da, 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 da.
That funny, but it is. God, that's funny.
So do you think he actually did the score for that, or did they just use the themes that he developed for the earlier movies? So he gets credit for them.
I imagine he changed it enough. He
Yeah.
kept the main Indiana Jones theme and he added some stuff to it.
Because he's 92 now. He could retire if he wanted
wow.
Wow. I think he just does a humming thing that Davo does. And somebody's transcribing it down.
He's got a little stick and he goes batoning away. That's very good, John.
to. Here's your Oscar. All right. Question 4. What player has won the most championships in NBA history and has never played for the Celtics?
Most championships in NBA history. No.
And has never
Locked
played
in.
for the Celtics. Oh,
I don't know.
no. Yeah. It's gotta be. I'm going to say this. Locked in.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Will it help you, Andy? Really?
It might. It might.
Honestly? With your extensive knowledge of basketball?
Andy, I
Stop
think you
it.
got this. I think you got this, Andy.
What player has won the most NBA championships in NBA history and has never played for the Celtics? So just to be clear, what I mean by that is there are several Celtics players who have more than this guy, but this guy has more than anybody else who has never played for the Celtics.
Okay. I'm locked in.
The player's name was Mo Green.
Locked in.
That team he played for.
The Orlando Magic.
I was going to say the Flint Tropics, but Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic works.
Okay, let's start with Devo.
I said Big Shot Rob. I said Robert Ory.
Andy?
Mean Joe Green.
Twy?
Jordan.
And Kels.
He won 2 titles with the Rockets, 3 with the Lakers, and 2 with the Spurs. for a total of 7. Robert Ory.
Big shot, Rob.
Correct answer is Robert Ory.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Holy crap.
All right. At the end of category 3, Andy has 49, Twy 92, Devo 95, and Kel's 100.
100.
100.
Category 4, the Saffir-Simpson hurricane scale, hurricane wind scale classifies hurricanes. How many different categories are there?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Twy,
5.
Andy,
5.
Devo,
5.
and Kel's.
5 times. 5 times. Just 5.
It is 5. They are actually considering adding a 6th one because hurricanes have been getting more forceful.
Intense. Mm.
Climate change isn't real, kids.
No. Boy, I saw a senator in the Congress with a snowball. So
Point proven.
It was 80 degrees yesterday and 30 degrees today in February. Climate change isn't real.
Neil, I'm sorry I sent you a Slack message rather than a Discord message.
oh,
Dock him.
What? Why? He had to press a different button? He was exhausted?
If we're anything on this show, we're sticklers to the rules. You said send you a message on Slack. You didn't send it on Slack. You said it on Discord. Send it on Discord. He said Discord. Therefore,
He didn't.
I
say,
didn't
he didn't say either
specify
today.
Discord.
Yeah.
well, then my whole argument is pointless.
I'm
And I
like a 10-minute
rescind.
recess together myself.
Question 2. Who was the last of the founding fathers to be president?
I always get these two mixed up. Locked
Locked
in.
in. Psst, Davo. Yeah. It's Millard Fillmore. Me. In the flesh. I'm not the answer, but I wanted to phrase it that way to confuse you. I think
I'm
it
not
was
saying he's
Franklin Pierce.
old, but President Joseph Biden.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, I gave everybody 5 points for that last question because the answer was 5 and I was thinking 5. All right, let's start with Andy.
Monroe.
Oh, fart.
Deva,
I said Madison.
See,
Kels?
I get those two mixed
Me
up, so I
too.
might be wrong.
It's Monroe.
and Twy.
Monroe.
Dang
It is Monroe, the 5th president.
Yeah.
Question 3. In the works of J.R.R. Tolkien, who are the 5 wizards sent to Middle-earth to aid against the threat of the Dark Lord Sauron? If you don't know the names of 2 of them, then I'll take their short names for half points.
You want all the names? God.
Oh, man.
Well, just one name for each of the
Yeah.
wizards.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I'm going to punt.
Hey, now.
You don't know any of them?
Mm.
I got one in the possible.
I'm in the same boat right now. I can recognize 2 if I saw them on the street.
Hey, aren't you that wizard guy?
Yeah, I know you. You're that one wizard.
Yeah, I know one. Yeah, I think, yeah.
So are you still going to punt?
But didn't he? Oh, man.
I'm going with this. I'm locked in.
I'm going with the one I know. Okay. I'm not punting.
I am locked in.
So I'm gonna give you 3 points each for these. So.
Oh.
I'm locked in.
Okay. So we will start with Devo.
I believe collectively they're the Maiar. You have Gandalf the Gray, Saruman the White, Radagast the Brown, and I don't know the other 2. I think they were blue and green.
Billy and Tommy.
Phil and Robbie.
Okay.
Good old Robbie Green.
Kels.
Gandalf, Saruman, Harry, Willow, and of course, Mister.
Twy.
Gandalf the Grey.
Okay. And Andy.
I wrote the white, the gray, and the third one I was really frustrated with. That's one I could recognize in the street, so I wrote the hippie with that bird in his head.
So did you actually write any names?
He did.
Oh, hell. I just used the titles. I thought that would be enough. I didn't take, no, I know it's Gandalf the Gray and Saruman the White, but I wrote down
Okay.
the white, the gray.
Okay. Because I mean, Gandalf
Just my
becomes
shorthand.
Gandalf
white.
becomes the white, and
Yeah.
Saruman loses his
That
whiteness.
was going to be my question because that's what was confusing me. It's like, didn't he change to the white? Okay.
He did.
You're right.
But when Saruman
Darn it.
was sent to Middle Earth, he was the white. He was the white for a very long time.
Okay.
Yeah. So the correct answers are Saruman, Gandalf, and Radagast the Brown. Those were all named in the movies and in the book. The other two, collectively, I would give you half points for the blue wizards
Oh.
because they're apparently both blue. Devo, I gave you 1 point for
Okay.
mentioning the blue, but their names are actually Alatar and Palando,
Oh, man.
but they weren't mentioned in either the Lord of the Rings books or the movies.
Were they in the
they're-
Silmarillion?
they must be, or
Mm.
or in some that might have just been in Tolkien's writing somewhere.
All right. So I got 10?
You got 10, yeah.
Okay.
Andy got 6, Kells 6, and Twy 3. And finally, question 4. The Olympic Games have 5 interlocked rings as their symbol, representing the number of inhabited continents represented in the Olympics. Name the continents as they're represented in the
Oh, in
symbol.
order?
In order, no.
Oh, just the continents.
Yeah. Name the
Oh.
continents as they're represented in the logo.
Oh, okay. That's right, because they do something funky with this.
Okay. I'm probably going to get this 100% wrong because I'm not sure about the order. But
The order, I don't care about the order.
all right, so I just named some stuff.
Okay.
He was tough.
Because see, there's 7 continents, but only 5 rings, so you got to figure out how they fit together.
So you do want them in order.
No.
What?
I'm so confused.
I don't know where do you get order out of this?
Well, because I think the rings represent the color of the rings represent a certain country, right?
Certain
Okay.
Continent.
Continent. Yes. Sorry. So I think that's what the question is. Do you want them in order of the color of the ring?
No.
So you just want to know the continent names and nothing else.
Yes.
The continent names as they're represented in the Olympic logo. Yes.
All right. I think we're good.
Okay. Got you.
Okay. So let's start with Kells.
America, Asia, Australia, Europe, and Africa.
Twy.
America, Asia, Africa, Europe, and Australia.
Andy.
The Americas, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia.
And Deva.
The Americas, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia.
You all got it right. They combine North and South America. And of course, I don't believe there's ever been a native Antarctician in the Olympics.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know if there's actually any native Antarcticians in the world.
But I want there to be.
Yeah.
So I am a native Antarctician.
All right. At the end of category 4, Andy has 85. Devo and Twy are tied at 125. And Kells has 136.
Oh, Kels, you're so pointful.
Category 5. The ability of the eye, the human eye, to distinguish colors is based on the varying sensitivity of different cells in the retina to different wavelengths. Humans have 3 types of color receptor cells or cones. What is this type of color vision called? With the 3 types of receptors.
Oh, locked in.
Andy, you may not know this one because yours are broken.
Mine are broken. Just had a very long, awkward conversation with a 5-year-old about that, where I think he walked away going, he's just stupid. Not everybody gets the smart, Grandpa.
Is that when he started asking you to ask your dad if
Right. If you
Yeah,
could
it's
just-
tools, right?
Start undermining you.
Yeah. There's a better Grandpa. Can we check in with him?
Grandpa Prime.
Grandpa
Prime.
And so, and
Who's
what
the
do you-
grandpa
what
with
are
the
you looking for,
Allspark?
Neil? The Allspark.
Grandpa Prime. Grandpa's roll out.
Okay. All right, I'm done for the night. I'm sorry, but that broke me. The only way you could have made that better, and I want you to do this so I can clip this and have this possibly as a ringtone, is you got to yell, Grandpa's roll out, and then start getting to the You Got the Touch theme song. And pull that off.
It's hard to figure out the answer to this question. I just keep thinking of Autobots and Decepticons. I'm just, I'm just gonna say this. I don't even know anymore. Attention, all grandpas! It's 4:45. Roll out to Denny's.
I'm sure
Convoy of trucks with the one blinker on. Going 10 miles under.
The blinker on.
they all just turn into gray Buicks.
It's all it's a convoy of gray
Buicks. Just gray, undefinable, 6-door sedan Buicks.
I'm locked in.
All right, Andy, what's your answer?
Optimus Prime.
Okay. Devo?
I said Panavision.
Man,
I
if
knew it
somebody-
wasn't Technicolor, so I
I was gonna
said
say, if someone
Panavision.
says Technicolor, I'm quitting.
You got 2 more people to get through.
Kels?
I think it's trichromatic.
Twy?
Trichromatic.
I'm glad you guys are on the show.
Wow.
The correct answer is trichromatic.
It's literally having
Allison-
your father choosing
Allison would
the
have said
other son.
Technicolor. If it had gone Optimus Prime, Panavision, Technicolor, you would just hear the desk get flipped. You're like, I'm out.
Just feedback.
I gave myself 10 points for Panavision. I thought that was good.
That's pretty good.
Question 2. In 1833, at Ellicott Mills, Maryland, the first sitting president to ride a train boarded a Baltimore and Ohio Railroad train for a pleasure trip to Baltimore. Who was that president?
What's the year one more time?
1833. You say.
1833.
Locked in.
Well,
That
I mean,
is-
it could be Joe Biden.
That's it's his favorite mode of transportation.
This is true.
It's true.
He was just a lad then.
Wait, what was the year
In
again?
short pants.
18
short.
1833.
1833.
Okay.
I'm trying to work.
He wore
Locked
short pants
in.
showing off his hairy legs.
Oh man, who would I say? I want to say this guy. It
Looking
just popped in
around.
my head.
My dad, it's a Joe. Let's catch a train.
Gotta take my glasses off. I'm crying.
It's no joke, folks. Okay,
Trivia nugget, the train was actually the 310 to Yuma.
Yeah, it was.
Of course, rails wouldn't reach Yuma.
No. Don't take the joy out of it.
Well, I just wanted to point out,
Trying
I don't want
hard
people
to-
to misunderstand and think that.
No, they don't misunderstand. It's okay.
Because obviously it's ridiculous to even consider that.
that it's clearly ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't even have to entertain it.
Okay. So just one.
You're good.
Sure.
I'm locked in. I guess. I tried to work backwards.
Are we all locked in?
Yeah.
I am.
Let's start with Devo.
Van Buren.
Kels.
Said Andrew Jackson.
Twy.
Jackson.
Damn
Andy.
Andrew Jackson.
Damn it.
It is Andrew Jackson.
You couldn't have added in there as a he's on the 20. Couldn't add that in there real quick.
Oh, it was already super easy.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
like nobody else even really.
Who's saying that? I can't hear him. They're so far behind.
Wow.
oh, you catty.
This is fighting words.
Okay. Note to self: kick Dave's ass.
This is what happens when the Cleveland Browns win a few games. They get cocky.
Question 3. 3 films have received the Big 5 Academy Awards, which is Best Picture, Director, Actor, Actress, and Screenplay. Name them for 4 points each.
No. Yes. Could it
Oh my
be?
gosh, could these titles get any longer?
No kidding. I'm running out of room here.
Okay. I was blanking on the third one. I'm locked in.
We got 2, I think. Yeah, I got 2.
I know it's not The Color Purple.
Too soon, Andy.
Oh my,
Really?
Too soon.
it's always too soon.
All right, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
I'm punting.
We're going to start with Kels.
In order. It
Of
happened
course.
one night.
Oh,
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Oh,
yes.
And The Silence of the Lambs.
crap.
Yes.
I'm 1 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
And Twy.
Ray maximizes power while creating a natural spiral. With high-speed filming, we can actually show you how Ray Guy achieves this aerodynamic rotation.
Andy.
Silence of the Lambs, Godfather, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Devo.
I said Silence of the Lambs, Godfather, and Gone with the Wind.
Mm.
Okay, so none for Twy, for Devo. Andy got 8, and Kels got 12.
Of course he did.
Well,
And question 4. How many Super Bowls has Ray Guy won?
Locked in.
Locked in. Dave, did he play with the same team his whole career?
yes, he did.
Oh, this is a safe bet then.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right, Twy.
1.
Andy.
3.
Devo.
3.
Kels.
I also said 3.
It's kind of an easy one if you figured out the theme already.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 3. And we are now at the end of category 5. And the scores are 106 for Andy, 132 for Devo, 145 for Twy, and 171 for Kels.
I can't
Slow down,
catch
Kels.
Kels, but I
Slow
will
down.
kick Davo's ass.
You will not.
It's on. I'm going to make you my bitch.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep.
I
It's-
don't like that.
Neither do I. That's inappropriate for a trivia show.
Oh, rats.
Okay, category 6, question 1. Who played Tevye in the original Broadway production of Fiddler on the Roof?
On the what?
It's inappropriate for a trivia.
You know, I used to f guys like you in prison.
I'm locked in.
No, Andy's inappropriate thing is looking good now.
Yeah. It just, he said that it reminded me of the it just Roadhouse popped into my brain.
Well, that was a sad state of affairs when that movie pops
I
into your
know.
brain for
Always
any reason.
quotable Roadhouse.
The utterly, that's the only one. Pain don't hurt. God, I don't know the answer to this question. I'm locked in.
Really helps when you got the record, like,
Come
10
on.
media left. And it has the actor's name on it.
That's not right.
How can I predict this question? I know the answer, but
No, you already knew it, but it's just the number of times. It's like, oh, I have this here. Oh, I'm drinking that. Oh,
Just can't come up with it.
it's a poster
I'm
on
locked
my
in.
wall. That never happens to me, except when they ask questions about Robin or Lovecraft. I need to diversify my interest, I think.
All right, let's start with Devo.
Streisand.
Um,
I don't know.
I
What's a
thought,
male character for starters?
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this.
It's an older man.
She was in Yentl. Come on now. Played a dude.
She
Oh,
played
you're
a
right.
Jewish
That makes
person on
perfect
TV once.
sense.
She did. A Jewish male person-ish. I don't know. Look, man. I don't know anything. Okay.
I think we've established that. I'm kind of betting on Andy at this point.
I would be.
Oh, that's a poor bet.
Kels.
Harvey Spiderman.
Zero Mostel.
Twy.
Firestein. Fight, was it Firstein? F-I-E, whatever. It's wrong.
Yeah, no, it's not right. Whichever it is, it's not right.
It's not zero.
And Andy.
I'm sorry. I thought when you said you were pinning it on me that you were wanting me to answer the question. Harvey Spiderman.
No.
Harvey Spiderman. That is so great. They're wonderful.
I had to make something up quickly because I spent too much time trying to come up with the real one. I couldn't come up with it.
Well, the real one is Zero Mostel.
Wow, that's not who I was thinking. I don't think.
Is he in the movie?
No, it's Topol. T-O-P-O-L.
Yeah.
Question 2. What is the curse of Tippecanoe, also known as Tecumseh's curse, the 20-year curse, or the Zero curse?
Oh, right. This is yeah. I remember this when I was a teenager. Locked in.
It sounds like something I should know, but I sure as heck don't.
Yeah, it's not even.
Locked in.
Locked
Never.
in?
Never heard of this.
I'm gonna punt.
Rare 4-punt game.
Okay. So everybody's locked in. We'll start with Kels.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Twy.
Presidents elected with the year ending in 0 will die in office.
Andy.
Any president elected in a year that's divisible by 20 will die while he's in office. And I believe, I don't remember for sure, but I believe Reagan was the first president that didn't die in office that was elected in a year divisible by 20.
And Kels. Or Devo.
If you open Sitting Bull's tomb and disturb it, you will be cursed with death.
Sound like you were making it up as you were saying.
I was, man. I just wrote tut.
To
I
be-
had nothing.
To be clear, we are all cursed with death.
I mean, early death.
That is
Look, I just laid an egg. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's okay. I'll recover.
So starting with William Henry Harrison, who was elected in 1840, Lincoln 1860, Garfield 1880, McKinley 1900, Harding 1920, FDR 1940, and JFK 1960. All of those presidents died in office.
Wow.
So is Taylor the only one that doesn't fit? Did you say Taylor?
No.
Because Taylor died in office, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't part of the curse. The year doesn't work. He just died in office.
That was just
his death was a waste.
Oh, okay.
Total waste.
It's total waste.
He got the year all wrong.
So Andy is right. Reagan was the first one, W in 2000. And so far, maybe I shouldn't say it, but.
Well, Dave definitely shouldn't say it.
Yeah. So far, Biden's still alive.
The Scottish play. we don't say it.
Question 3, please. I want to be able to use my powers for good.
Question 3. At the 72nd Academy Awards in 2000, who won the Best Supporting Actor for his role in The Cider House Rules?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Let's start with Twy.
Washington.
Andy?
Michael Caine.
Devo?
Michael Caine.
And Kels?
Michael Caine.
Correct answer is Michael Caine. Question 4. In March of 2023, the NFL approved a proposal to allow certain positions to wear what numbered jersey?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in. Oh, yeah. Duh. I haven't been thinking about that for a while. So
I almost didn't do this as a
in.
mystery theme.
I like it.
Me too.
Andy?
0.
Devo?
0.
Kels?
0.
And Twy?
0.
Correct answer is 0.
Trivia nugget. There is only one player in NFL history that I know of that has worn 00. That was Jim Otto, who played center for the Raiders for a very long time. And that number is verboten for everybody.
Why?
Why?
It just hasn't been used.
Oh, okay.
Did he like handwrite 2 little T's between the zeros?
I know that his nickname was 00. So he asked for the jersey number 00 and they gave it to him. And this was before they had very regimented numbering per position. And that's only recently been relaxed. But 00 is not coming back.
Huh.
Okay. At the end of our regular rounds, Andy has 136, Devo 152, Twy 165, and Kels 201 points.
Wow.
Wow.
Good work.
I'll pause briefly for any last people that want to make a guess on the theme. Or if you're not going to guess, let me know.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay. All right. As usual, our first correct guess is going to get to go through it and explain the theme. Andy, that
Son
is
of
not
a
you.
Andy, you got it first.
No, I said, Andy, that's not you.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell? Did you really just Oscar me?
Sorry.
Did you really just La La Land me?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Literally doing a victory dance here.
All right, Devo, it's not you. Either.
Come on! Come on!
Why
so
do we
fast.
let him do this?
Kels, what did you guess it?
Before I answer the first question of category 3.
That's what, dude, we need to, this is a friggin' photo finish.
Okay, well, check the times again. Devo, I got your answer at 7:55 p.m.
Yeah.
And Kels, 7:54 p.m.
Mm.
I
Mine was
You typed faster.
I typed my answer before the second category was finished. And I just needed to know if it was going to be 7 or not. And then I just hit send.
I wish it went down to the second. I would really like to know
My-
how close we were.
my
Andy-
answer was 9 minutes later.
Yeah, you were 8:05.
So I was in the
Dang it.
ballpark.
It's got to be like 30 seconds, man.
Ah.
Jeez.
This wasn't
Easily.
close. That was fun. That was a good mystery theme. That was fun.
Okay,
I
well,
like
we
it.
haven't done the mystery theme yet. So, Kels, I think we can do it pretty quickly here.
Yeah. Category 1, everything had something to do with the number 8. And category 2, the number 6. 3 was 7. Category 4 was number 5. Oh my gosh, this is getting confusing. Category 5 was number 3. And then 0 in category 6. And if you are a fan of music, you know that 8675330, and all you're missing is a 9 to Call Jenny by Tommy Two-Tone.
Twy, have you ever heard that song before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twice just f***ing checked out, man.
I honestly don't even try to figure out the mystery theme anymore.
Just gave up on him.
because okay, it's either a movie I've never seen, a song I've never heard, or no. So I just don't even try anymore.
I'll try to come up with something that is not either of those things. But in the meantime, it's time for
Sudden death.
Jenny's on the phone.
Andy, you're so good at those. I genuinely appreciate you for that.
What's funny, and maybe this is why it works. I always forget I do that until he starts the music. And I have like a
You gotta get in the
millisecond.
character.
You've got 8 seconds to think of something funny.
What's a line? What's a line? What's a line? Okay.
I should update the scores before we go on. After the bonus points are applied, Andy has 146, Twy 165, Devo 167, and Kel's 221.
So if we just mute Kels's mic, I might have a chance.
Okay, so the theme for the sudden death is 9.
Yeah, it is.
Question 1. Fluorine, the 9th element, is not essential for humans and other mammals, but small amounts are known to be beneficial for what?
Locked in.
Oh my God. Locked in. Locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Okay. Kels, what's your answer?
I said dental hygiene.
Deva?
Dental hygiene.
Andy?
It's good for your teeth.
Why?
Dental hygiene.
Strong teeth and bones?
Yep, it's for strengthening dental enamel. So I'll give you all credit for that.
Teeth.
Question 2. A polygon with 9 sides is called what?
Locked in.
All right, locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Deva?
A nonagon.
Andy?
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Twy?
Nonagon?
And Kels?
Nonagon.
Correct answer is nonagon.
Never heard of a nonagon. No idea.
Andy is eliminated. Question 3. What is the name of the 9th month in the Islamic calendar?
Oh,
The 9th month in this.
I'm really okay with being eliminated already. I would not have gotten this one either.
yeah.
Locked in.
Oh boy. Locked in.
Locked in.
Twy?
Ramadan?
Kels?
Ramadan.
Deva?
Ramadan.
It's Ramadan. I lived in Saudi Arabia for a while when I was a kid, and we came home from vacation one time, and was really hot. I wanted to go to the local store to get a soda. So I hopped on my bike and rode like basically across the desert, although that's not quite as extreme as it sounds, and went to this little store and was very disappointed to find out that they were closed because it was Ramadan. So I didn't get my soda. It made me sad. But I never forgot the name of that month.
As heat stroke slowly melted your brain.
Question 4. In the 5-digit PLU numbers used for produce, what does a leading 9 mean?
Locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm limping along.
Locked in.
Kels?
I think it means it's organic.
Devo?
Means it's a banana.
Pretty specific.
Why?
It means it's organic.
It does mean it's organic.
It could be an organic banana.
Yes, very much so.
It could be.
But
Question 5. Who won Super Bowl IX in 1975?
75. I'm stuck between two.
I think I got their jacket not long after that.
Locked in.
I'm gonna go with this. If I'm wrong, it won't be the first time they burned me. I'm locked in.
Is it That's why.
Steelers.
Kels?
Said the Cowboys,
Correct answer is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
which is what I wanted to go with, and then I didn't.
I think they beat the Cowboys.
Is that the dropped pass in the end zone?
Yeah,
Super
I
Bowl.
think so.
All right. Question 6, just for Twy. Which one of the original 13 colonies was the 9th state to ratify the Constitution, thereby making it legal?
Oh.
Oh, I want to try this one.
New Hampshire?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Andy, did you have a guess?
Damn it. It is New Hampshire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. I was just wondering what your guess was.
Nice. The Steelers beat the Vikings that year.
Oh,
Vikings.
Tarkenton.
Question 7. At the 9th Academy Awards, Mr. Deed Goes to Town won Best Director for whom?
Mr. Who Goes to Where? What?
Very famous director of the era.
Mr. Deeds goes to town. This time, it's personal.
Charles Bronson is
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. D.
I have no clue.
Can I guess?
Who was the actor you would always add to those? We would start
Republic.
doing.
We're public.
It was Whip Up.
So Twy, you're out.
Yeah, I'm out because I have no idea.
Okay, Kills wanted to try it.
Capra?
It was Frank Capra.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
And so let's go ahead and finish these off. Question 8. Who voiced the titular character 9 in the 2009 movie of the same name?
Elijah Wood.
It is. Question 9. The NFL Washington Commanders retired jersey number 9 in honor of whom?
Sonny Jorgensen?
Yes.
Goodness
Wow.
gracious. That goes on the roll.
Put these in the wrong order for
You
Devo.
did.
Yeah.
You did.
Couldn't come with gas right now.
Stupid banana.
All right, that's it.
That was
That was
fun.
a
It
good
was a
question.
good one.
No,
That's a really
I
good
decided
one.
since there was only nine,
Oh,
since the
you
theme
kept
was
it.
9, I only did 9 questions.
Well,
I was waiting. It was like, what? The rhythm was wrong.
So I don't know if he did it on purpose, but that's the way Doc sent the quiz to me, and I don't think he mentioned if he did that on purpose or not, but I decided to keep it.
I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm.
He makes too much sense.
Okay, the final scores: Andy with 156, Davo 197, Twy
Woohoo!
225, and Kel's 261.
Good, great. Hells, great job.
Man, thank you.
Twy, excellent job as well.
And
Thank
did you guys remember that we did this before?
Yes.
Yeah. It was a while ago.
Long time ago.
I mentioned that
wrote
to
it.
him when he sent it in, but
Oh, I vaguely remember
I think
that.
it was long enough ago that I did it.
Yeah, back when we were.
Rotating.
Yeah.
was it?
I
You
think
did
I
a
seem to
mystery?
remember writing it.
So I
No,
thought
I
mystery
know
themes
it
were a
is.
later addition.
No, because I've got the quiz.
Oh, okay, you did it.
Yeah.
But it was a while ago.
I tried not to we tried to make sure we didn't reuse any questions.
It's a
But
good
they were
one.
well done for the mystery and the I like the category. I think it was a good quiz.
Yeah.
Good mixture of gettable and Mr. Deeds goes to town. You know,
Gary Cooper
Gary Cooper.
and Gene Arthur.
Well, thank you very much, Doc, for sending this in. It was a very good quiz. It was a photo finish to the end there for the theme. I am not happy. I want to see that tape. I want to get that sent to New York for analysis, but when we get it back, we'll see if it actually impacts the score. It won't impact the scores.
Is Davo, was that the first time you lost a competition because you're slow?
Wow.
No.
Oh,
No.
Wow.
No, it wasn't. That stings, man. That field day in 5th grade. Never forget it.
That's okay. I never even got picked to play, so I shouldn't be talking.
All around me are okay. If you all out there listening would like to send in a quiz, we would like you to. It makes for an interesting experience for us. It makes Sensei's job easier, and he can really focus in on what he's good at, which is ridiculing and hurting our feelings. So send those to Neil@brainladle.com. We'd love to have him. So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, I am your MC Davo with Kels.
in the famous words of Apollo Creed, be a thinker, not a stinker.
Whoa.
Deep.
I thought it was Aristotle for a second. Twy,
Ta-ta.
Andy,
So long, ladle brainers.
and the Sensei Neil.
Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the others before who saw your name and number on the wall. 867. 5309.
How else?
Signing off. That was great.
How else would you expect that to go?
Nicely done.
The rest of the team wanted me to come up with something clever for a promo, but I hate doing crap like that. So join our Patreon if you want or not, whatever.
Davo, if it makes you feel better with the hiccups the other night, I woke up in the middle of the night and was thirsty and went to the fridge and just took a big slug of milk.
Ugh.
And
Goodness
I
gracious.
love milk. And I'm the only one to drink milk in the house, so I get to drink out of the container.
The
But
only one
anyway.
of the two of you.
Yeah, the only one of the two of us when he doesn't drink milk. I drink it constantly, but this time I grabbed it wrong. I swallowed a big glug of air with the milk. I still don't know how I did this, but
You almost took yourself out.
holy shit! Now I know why babies cry. Like that was painful.
That hurts,
Yeah, it
man.
hurts.
For like a half an hour, I'm laying in bed like, holy crap! What have I done?
You needed to burp you.
Yeah,
Roll over, sweetie.
there was no way I was going to ask Wendy to burp me. I mean, I'm incredulous she is still with me. I am not going to test that any further than I already have.
Yeah, she would have grabbed her go bag and I'm like, all right, it's been fun.
Yeah, that was the last straw. Honestly, it's been thin ice for the last 10 years, but that pushed me over.
Wow. That's loud.
That's a
Yeah,
point.
We'll have to wait for that for a minute. They're coming right
Oh, I thought that was here.
What is
I'm
that?
not even sure what it is.
That's a
Oh,
plane.
that's not a good sound, man. That is.
What the hell?
Lord.
I think THX is doing a live tour.
No kidding. Jeez.
It was starting to get a little terrifying.
Yeah, there was something really unsettling about that sound.
Where was that coming from? Whose was that?
That was over here.
That was Kel's.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all.
That sounded like I was waiting for a laser and Imperial troops have entered the base.
I was trying to look out my front window and see if I could see what was over your apartments, but I couldn't get there in time with
I
the.
feel like you could have saw it from there too.
I could have if it was in
I
the
don't know.
air.
It was flying pretty low, whatever.
That whatever it was,
Yeah.
C-130, 10 feet above your head.
Oh, you know what? That's probably what it was. They're probably doing touch and goes again tonight.
Well, they should have called first.
Regardless, you need to clip that and save that noise because it was amazing.
Yeah, no, that's going to be the next Halloween episode.
That was a good, scary noise.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.